Fuck.
This peaceful garden in Seaford near Brighton is home to Jill Carpenter and her family. When Jill's not tending to the plants, she enjoys...
Who the fuck are you in my garden?
keeping fit in her indoor swimming pool.
Oh, Jill's got fucking money.
It's 30 feet long,
What the fuck
14
kind of
feet
door?
wide,
What's up with that door, man? The haunted door? Elephant door?
It's 30 feet long, 14 feet wide.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
Cricket
It is
UK,
nice of
thank you very much for the sub. 19 beautiful months. Rode it one big beautiful month. What a lovely big beautiful month it's been. Thank you very much.
And 7 feet deep
Thank
at
you.
the deep end,
How you
which
doing?
is here. Now, you probably think that this is leading to a story about a swimming accident. But what happened here to completely disrupt a quiet afternoon in August was more like something out of a James Bond film.
How?
The story began when pensioners Edith and Jeff Gladwin were on their way to visit friends in Seaford. In our reconstruction, they're played by actors.
I started learning to drive when I was 60, and don't ask me how old I am now.
How old are you now? Sorry.
No, I seem to remember quite distinctly.
I learned to drive because Jeff, my husband, had a major heart attack, and I felt that I should drive to help him out. You are conscious
Fucking hell.
of what you're driving, because you really and truly are driving a machine
Driving exclusively at 20 miles an hour everywhere.
that can cause death. Oh dear, mustn't say things like that.
She's not mechanical in any respect,
Do you know what? She's actually class.
but she got into the car, learned to drive, and passed the test first time.
I was visiting my friend Margaret to have lunch with her. As I couldn't park opposite my friend's house, I went up to the next turning to reverse out of it and park in front of her house.
Fucking hell. She could drive into the fucking pool.
At the same time, Jill Carpenter was having a peaceful afternoon with her sister Janet and their mother. They're played here by actors.
It's really very quiet in Seaford. Not a lot to do, which I suppose depends what you want to do. If you wanted a riotous nightlife, not the place to live. If you want peace and quiet and beautiful surroundings, then it's fine.
If you want nightlife, not the place to live. If you want peace and quiet and beautiful surroundings, then I guess it's fine. It's all right, actually.
Lovely.
I feel like she wanted the nightlife. Yeah, she's missing the clubs, man.
We had just been shopping and we'd come back.
Janet Creasy, what a name, man.
And we're just having a cup of tea.
Do it in reverse.
But things were about to change in Seaford.
Fucking got it, yes!
Reverse back on it from here.
I went to reverse out of it.
All right?
And I accidentally kicked it into fucking turbo mode. Accidentally activated my nose.
Unfortunately, I must have...
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. It is nice of
Made a
you.
fucking arse there. Dr. American, thank you very much for the sub. 18 beautiful months, showed it one big beautiful month. What a lovely big beautiful month it's been. Thank you very much. Yes, man. I can't wait for this.
moved my foot from the brake to the accelerator, and as I hadn't gone into reverse, I went forward.
Yes! Do you know what? I've always fucking hated your fucking fence and your stupid big fucking house and your stupid pool. Fuck yeah!
As I hit the fence, I can remember saying, "Stop it, stop it."
Hi, I'm Edith. Welcome to Jackass.
Who I thought was going to stop it, I've no idea. because I was the one that was driving.
Yeah, no shit. Another fence. Fucking God, man. How many fences are getting taken out here? Do you know what? Our pal's house is like fucking 5 houses down as well. She drove past our house. She's taking out fence after fence, man. There's fucking cunts sitting in the garden having a fucking barbecue to it. A couple of pensioners come fucking crashing through the fence into the next garden. Oh, what's going on there?
I think the
Oh God, my tea.
noise is the thing I remember most, really. And I saw the planks from the fence fly in the air in all directions.
And the cat shot one way.
There's a cat. There's a cat as well. Of course there is. Meow.
Well, we sort of stood up and Mother said that was a car.
Why the freeze frame there? Why the freeze frame there?
Mother said that was a car.
Why the freeze frame there? You didn't freeze frame that. Did you? Are you filling for time in this episode?
Hit the brake, Edith! Hit the brake!
Hit the brake. Hit the accelerator. You mean? Fuck this.
Hit the brake!
It is the brake. Guess what? It's not the brake. You're hitting the fucking accelerator. I'm fucking hitting the accelerator. He's fucking 90 mile an hour. There's chairs flying. There's plants dying. And skadoosh. Name of that door sounds like a fucking elephant now. That door's never sounded the same since that Edith fucking crashed through it at 90 mile an hour. You fucking clown, man. Which Bond film was this from? This is for the one, the Day of the Dead one. Do you not remember? That's what happened. James Bond was pressing the accelerator instead of the brake and he crashed into an old lady's swimming pool.
What have I done? Oh,
Stay calm.
we're sinking. I can't swim.
What fucking time is it? Well, you learn to drive at 60. It seems like you're going to learn to swim at 62.
God, hello? I'm going down to look at the pool.
What I saw was breeze block, remains of plants, garden seat, just a terrible mess. And this car just quietly floating in the middle of the pool.
Yes, a car. No, I'm sure of it.
I got the
And what colour was the car? And did you manage to get its registration plate? Right. Well, we'll get somebody on that.
sense that maybe they thought that, you know, perhaps I was making it up or, you know, not quite right or something.
We're in a pool. Don't worry, won't be that deep. We're in a pool. So let's think.
We're in a pool. Someone passes some floaties. We'll have a great time.
I don't remember the bang or anything. Just remember hitting the water and stopping. And then I just looked and I thought, it's a swimming pool. Thank God it was there, otherwise I would have gone
You continued on, smashing through fences until you joined a main road again.
straight through into the next garden.
If we'd gone into a house, I'm quite sure we would have killed ourselves. But hitting the water, it softened the impact, and we just floated into the deep end and started to sink.
Oh, turn the ignition off.
I don't think
I think you're fucking past that now. Quick, we need to save the motor. Don't let water get in the fucking engine. Turn the ignition off. It's not like we're going to fucking kick it in reverse.
I can find
Yes,
it.
you can.
Like the handbrake.
Got it?
Yeah, I've got it. We've got to try and get the rules open.
You keep calm.
All right, shut up. Oh, no, I can't.
No,
It's-
the pressure. You need to get the windows down to allow
Right.
some water.
Quick, put the keys back in. Turn the ignition on again. Well, you told me to take it out. Well, listen, right? You know, that's my bad. I'll admit it. But your bad right now is that you've driven us through fucking 15 gardens into some kind of swimming pool.
Turn the ignition back on.
Put on the window wipers.
Haven't switched off, there's no electrics. None of these modern perishing cars, everything's electric.
What? What? No! No! Don't do this to me now.
Hurriedly closed that.
The rising water had begun to affect the car's electrics and the doors locked themselves.
Oh, I bet they fucking did. Yes. This is like a Bond film now. A guy appeared outside. He's like, well, Edith, I've finally got you. Trapped in a car in a swimming pool. And also, I have sharks with lasers.
Water was still rising. I realised we were, fairly near to death. We didn't know what to do. We couldn't open the window, couldn't open the doors. I was just going through my mind all the possibilities of how to escape.
Can you hear me? Yes. You're going to be all right.
I thought, well, there's only one thing for it. And I took my flip-flops off because I was afraid I might slip on the bottom of the pool.
What?
And I got in the pool quickly.
The water we knew was getting higher and higher and higher. It was about up to their armpits, I suppose. But the frightening thing was we couldn't open the doors.
You're going to be all right. Don't worry. We're going to pull you to the shallow end. You'll be all right.
I started off.
That's a fucking good idea, to be fair. Don't worry, we'll get you the shallow end. Oh, fucking hell. We'll get you the shallow end, and you can drown slower.
Off by getting hold of the rear door handle. And I found you could move it just slowly. And once you got the momentum going, it came more quickly.
It was heavy.
This is what Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga were singing about, yeah.
It was hard. It took all the strength I have. And all Janet's strength as well. Luckily, the
She had been sapping Janet's strength. You heard it here first.
car still had a lot of air in it. And so we were able to pull the car down to the shallow end.
Can you wind your window down?
Oh, it's fucking working now, is it? Oh, it's working now, is it? Aye. Can you wind your window down? No, electric's only working. Look. Oh, fucking hell, how embarrassing that would be. How fucking embarrassing that would be. Honestly, I would just fucking go, push me back into the deep end. It's time to go. Can you mind your window down? No, it's not working. Oh. The fucking window rolls down. Car's humming a fucking farts, man. Cabbage air flying out. Fucking hell, roll that back up, man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well done. Yes, it's going.
As I had my window open, she put her arm through and said, there's no need to worry, don't panic.
Relax, you're going to be fine.
Which reminds me of Dad's army. And she said, everything's going to be all right. We've sent for everybody.
The fucking traffic wardens turn up and everything.
Artificial leg.
Oh, is it? Does it hurt?
Oh, no, it's aluminium. It won't rust. No problem.
Jeff had the most amazing calm. And it quickly transpired that he was an old soldier.
However, Edith was rapidly going downhill.
She was most...
Yeah, you could say that. That was the problem in the first place.
concerned, really. And beginning to panic a bit. I was glad the fire brigade arrived when they did.
And the next second, the lawn flooded with firemen.
Quick, I'll take this bit of wood. Quick, we might need
A
this.
sense of tremendous relief.
Fuck it, we don't need it. Wow.
That we could
Jeff remembers when he tried to teach Edith how to use a microwave when they were visiting Chernobyl.
hand over our responsibility to the experts.
Are you trapped at all?
The water had started to affect the electrics of the car. Some of the windows had started operating on their own.
Oh my god, you don't want to go through that because it'll cut you.
We wanted to float them out through the windows as quickly as possible. Otherwise, if the windows...
This could it's a pulling on it. Fucking hell.
...had jammed shut, we would have had to start cutting the car.
Or just smash the windows. Smash the back windows, pull them out that way. Don't fucking cut the car.
Which would have caused a lot more stress to Edith and Jeff.
Okay, Jeff.
When you're handling more elderly people, you tend to treat them in as dignified way as possible.
I've got it.
Then they tried to get Jeff through the window.
I can take the legs.
But
The left leg is the artificial one. It's rather heavy.
Which was
he's got an artificial leg.
not quite so easy. He was obviously heavier than me, and his artificial leg was full of water.
A fire brigade cameraman arrived to record the aftermath.
Fucking, of course they did, man. Like, here, get the camera guy down here. This is some laugh. Get him down here.
As you can see, the car's windscreen wipers and windows were still operating totally.
The windscreen wipers were on. That's incredible. That is incredible.
Of their own accord, and these pictures show the full extent of the damage.
The pool was in a bad state. It rather looked as if a bomb had dropped.
Or a car.
It was a miracle that nobody in the whole group was hurt.
You okay there?
Yeah, thanks.
Is there anything
Quick, put her on the solid wooden bench.
I can get you at all?
First thing I wanted when I got out of that swimming pool
Was to get back in. I love swimming.
which is a strange thing, was a glass of water.
Mum, can you bring a glass of water?
No. She's fucked the pool up, ruined her lunch.
I thought it was wonderful. Best thing I've ever tasted for a long time, that glass of water. Mrs. Carpenter came out with pots of tea and sandwiches. I remember one of the firemen saying it was just like the war, which it was, in that way, I suppose.
Wasn't? Did a lot of people drive fucking cars into swimming pools during the war? That's what I was thinking, Kia.
I'm eternally grateful to them, because without them, I don't know what would have happened to us.
Well, without them, we would probably have drowned.
And that's it. That was fucking class. That was genuinely fucking class. Who's Gary Hogan?
First, the emergency services come to the rescue again as Michael Burke presents 999.